Hello, 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 and welcome back to this Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. And we are keeping on with Mr. Navidon, doing this honor mode walkthrough and trying to use the completionist guide to get the most XP. And we'll just see how far this takes us. And this is something I haven't beaten the game, if you recall back in the intro in honor mode. I have in tactician, but just not in honor. So we're on our way to complete that. In last episode, what we did is we went to Stone Garden and we took out all the bosses and cleared the whole area out. And in doing so, I just a couple things of note. We got this diamond that's worth 800 gold. That was under the bathtub. Then we found 18 glasses. Yeah, worth 4,500 bucks. Pretty good. There is I need to make another nether swap skill book. So I want to take that. It takes the high tier air book and then another swap scroll. We're going to combine that. And then she is going to learn another swap. Oops. Oh, right there. Put those back. Also, up by the Weaver, this cursed poison flask was on the table. We grabbed that. We're going to sell it. I'm not a big fan of cursed poison. And then here's also on that table is the recipe if you want to use it. It's expensive. It costs a source orb. And so I don't want to do that for that. There also was a disembodied hand, and that we do want to make another grasp of the starve scroll. So we have that. We'll send that to Fane. Then we found this freezing arrowhead. So if we take that and combine that with an arrow shaft, there we go. We make a frozen arrow for Ifin. Okay, so let's go over XP. We're at 1,221,350. We are still 15,950 above where we should be. However, by the end of this video, some that will change. We'll start to even out a little bit. Let's see. Carry weight's going to be an issue. So I'm going to swap gloves right now. That way, I got plenty. I got 49 pounds of carry weight that we can carry. And the goal today is to take out all of the magisters here in Driftwood. Then there's a couple little side quests to do as well here. So we will be doing that, but I do want to grab another swap. We do need that. And I'm not going to use all the characters. Today it'll just be for them. Well, I will in one fight, but for the most part, just Losa and Fane. Okay, to get all the magisters out of Driftwood, we might as well start at the front gate, right? Yep, we're going to start right here. And how Nether Swap works, if I haven't pointed this out, you take a character, one of your characters, and you put it where you want them to go. And so we want this Silent Watcher to swap places with Fane because we want to group them up. So we have two Magisters, Fetter and Aldous, and then we have two Silent Watchers. So we'll have Losa, pre-buff. And then we're just going to grab this Silent Watcher and send her right between those two. I was hoping we missed Fane, but we We looks like we hit him. Okay. All right. So let's try out this nether swamp. Let's feign and the silent watcher. They swap places just like that. So now we got them grouped up very nicely. And we're going to get them wet. That way they lose 10% water resistance. We can ice fan. And then winter blast. And that part of the fight's over. 2 more magisters will come up, cross the bridge, and wonder what happened to this group. We need some of our cooldowns to come back. Actually, you will be. You're going to have the best sleep you've ever had in your entire life. So we'll do ice fan. One's frozen, one's not. Winter blast, her. Yep. We'll use global cooling. And then we'll use our wands. Then Fane can use infect. And it's over. Then we want to melt the ice. We'll use ignition. Then we'll loot. That's the other thing I did is when I went shopping, I don't know if I showed this, but I found this wand and 7% crit chance, 1 to intelligence, and it's water. Yeah. So, but it's level 12. Yeah, this was in the house. I got it when I was looting the mansion from Riker. Yep. So I decided to go dual wanding. Okay, so now back to Driftwood Square. And we're going to break up again. I want Losa right there. And I want Fane. Yeah, we'll go this direction. I'll put him right there. So this is going to be kind of the same thing. We have a Magister Bella here. We have a Silent Watcher here. We have a Silent Watcher here. And then we have Magister Carol. So again, it's 2 Magisters, 2 Silent Watchers. The best way to aggro here in town is to use a source spell. And this Carol, she walks too much. But anyway, she's coming back. So we'll do a little pre-buff here. But she's got to see it. That's the thing. She's got to see us use it. We can use Spirit Vision. We'll try. Oh, that one saw us. Okay, there we go. So if you use a source spell, well, then they automatically get hostile. So let's do another swap. Let's use Fane and then the other Silent Watcher. Just like that. Then we will grab Bella. I think that's Bella. Throw her there. And then we're going to Adrenaline. Then we're going to use one of our teleportation scrolls. She's too far. That's okay. Let's try that. Yep. That'll work. And then we'll use our Winter Blast scroll. Perfect. And then we'll do it again. But this time, not a scroll. That's it. We win. So now we can loot them. Okay. So then let's grab Fane. And then next is we're going to go see Belworth, Magister Belworth. And the reason being is we need to advance the quest where we're supposed to find out about some sorcerers that can help us. And here's Belworth here, and she sat down. Can you give the information of some powerful sorcerer fugitives in the region? Oh, okay. So we need to go downstairs. Well, now we can take Belworth, have her fly, and hit Carver. Oh, no. Let's try Ice Fan. And then Winter Blast. There we go. So you can see that Los is kind of becoming powerful in her own right. However, to be fair, I didn't want to do that. We're several levels ahead of these enemies. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do the same thing, but we're gonna have Fane step right here and use Spirit Vision again. Get everybody aggroed. Losa is going to trade Fane with the Magister Colwyn. And then she's going to Adrenaline. Grab this Silent Watcher. Throw him in the pile. Winter Blast. Ice Fan. And it's over. We'll team up. Now we do want to loot these guys because Colwyn has some keys. Potato. And here is a Flageric mushroom that we can grab. You could talk to the spirit if you want, and he will give you the location of a escape tunnel, I guess, if you will, something like that. In this cell, grab a long branch. There's also 3 penny bun mushrooms, which I like to grab. We'll turn those into health potions later, but we definitely want to go in this room. Oh, let's see what we got. We'll loot the bookshelves. Now on this desk is a unique ring. Sorcerer ring. We get a sheet of paper, identifying glass. And then we want to read this reader board. And it talks about sorcerers the most wanted and where they think that they are. Mortis, Riker, Haneg, Elmira, Shahala, and even talks about Ifan that he was captured. And he's a lone wolf assassin, and he's been sent to Fort Joy. And then addendum, they talk about the Blood Moon Island and that they think there's a sorcerer there, and we get 1,000 XP just for reading that. So let's go upstairs. There's a restoration scroll. That's good. So now we can loot these chests. We get some gloves and a ring. And we already looked at that. Okay. Back upstairs. I'll loot all this later. There's a lot to do today. I want to get through it. Okay. Unfortunately, Mari gives XP. So we have to end her. And unfortunately, Barin becomes an orphan. And if there was a way to have him come with us on the Lady Vengeance, I would definitely take him. Look at all the stuff she has, though. Quite a bit. And some keys. Okay. Next, the Black Bull Tavern. We need to go upstairs. So there's two magisters up here. We will start with them, these two ladies sitting at the table. And again, the best way to start this off is we will use our source skill after we pre-buff, of course. So then there we go. Spirit Vision does the trick. That way we don't have everyone else coming after us too. Because if I just teleport somebody out of the blue, sometimes the rest of them become aggroed. And I just find that using a source skill does the trick the easiest. One down. That's it. My skill bar is just getting way too jumbled. I don't even need that. Ooh, teleportation scroll. Very good. All right, so now we need to go talk to the captain of the Peacemaker, which is Captain Abelweather. If you had a compass, then you must be a captain. Where is your ship? Where does it lie berthed? I do not hear a bell. Okay, so to do that, we need to talk to Stubbs here, the ghost. Number one, I don't like to see bad things happen out there. Mm-mm. Sir, it's time for you to be set sailed. Your life is over. You can go to the Hall of Echoes. You are dead. It's time to move on. Um, you are relieved. Yeah, you don't want to consume his spirit there. You want to go through all the dialogue. Okay, so now we can talk to the Able Weather and tell her that he's gone. Uh, the bell should ring no more. You do. You're welcome. What's this compass? Okay, and where is the ship wrecked? So we want to pick number 2 here. We don't want to ask her about the value of the salvage. We bow our head and take our leave. Ooh, oh, chain lightning. Yeah, but that was an easy one. Okay, so we can leave. Uh, it's stealing, so I don't want to steal. But there is a unique hat in there. And there is a lot of gold to take. Uh, Able Weather doesn't give any XP to take her out, so we're gonna leave her alone. Okay, the next thing is this chest. And we want to talk to it because there's a quest here. Damn it. Did you just speak to me? Number 4, gesture. Okay. The word. Okay. So you can see we got 3,000 XP just for doing that. You can talk to the dozing adventurer, and he will, in his sleep, tell you the password to this chest. But um, that's the way I know. Okay. And also, if you haven't already, this is the time to go into Niall's room and get the 3,000 XP for exploration. All right. So now we want to go back outside and go to the back of the tavern. There's a kitty cat back there. Pox is his name, and we just passed it. Okay. He turns around. He's going to come back. Yeah, there he comes. Sorry, Pox. But you give XP. So, and then there's another dead cat that was buried back here. Wasn't Pox. 2 teeth. Very good. Okay. So the next thing for us to do is this is Mortis's house to our right, and it's time for us to go in there and um, see what this is all about. See if Mortis is home, because this is where Lohar told us to go. And there is a dwarf sitting on the hatch asleep. Grimay? Glenna. Grimay. I pronounced that right, I'm not sure. Anyway, she gives XP. Yeah, don't really give her a chance, do I? Like I said, she's worth XP. Okay, so now we can search the upstairs here and her. Wow. We got some stuff. Boy, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of keys. Okay, in this chest here, we're going to have Fane pick the lock. He does it so easily. And then we get some items. Shield, couple potions, and then this Vard de Leal is a unique bow. It's always there. So you can pick that up and use it, or you can sell it. Okay. So we're into Mortis's basement cellar. And here is a skull lock. We don't want to pick it. You can pick that pretty easily, but we're going to leave it alone. There's a quest item that we need to get to open that, and we will find it later. But anyway, behind this secret door, there is a room back here, and these two dwarves, they close the door and they're trapped in there and they don't know how to get out. So we're going to pull the lever. We're going to, number 2, reach for our weapon. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. Number 3, what are you doing in this place? So then we are going to keep our hands on our weapon. And yeah, let's do it. So here we go. Might as well soak them. And then we will, no, then we'll do adrenaline. Then we'll do ice fan. We'll try to freeze them. And I think mission success. And winter blast, and they're both gone. We're going to melt the ice. We'll leave Fane here. They give XP. What can I say? Okay, so we come in the room. There's a bone pile. There's some potion, empty potion bottle. The desk. Get a ring. A bone and a skull. So by clicking that trap, it closed the door. We'll search the chests. Then we can take one of these chests and throw it up there. There's a healing potion. All right, we'll go grab it. And then we can winter blast, break the crates. Then there is this row of books that's hidden. So here is the letter to Mortis. We want to read it. Yeah, and then we pick that up. We want to take it to Lohar, and then here's a schematic. You can read that. And this is how we get out. So it basically says that, well, that's right. The schematic was for this statue. Yep, and we just press the button. Yep, door's open. All right, Fane, let's go. Got lots to do here today. Let's move it, move it, move it. Store. Oh, there's the Magister. We want to take her on. Yep. You channel the void. You must die. Okay. Here we go. Ice fan. She's a popsicle. We'll do hail strike. Yeah, we got a crit on one of those. And knockdown arrow. Very good. Go to Ifin. I know Ifin has. There's a augmentor right here for free. I know that Ifin has a lot of knockdown arrows, but it's okay. I like to have many. All right. So we're going to cross this bridge. We have 2 Source Hounds and 2 Magisters right here. And, well, we're going to end their day right here. So let's pre-buff here. So we're going to unsheath our weapon, and I've been itching for this fight all day. Attack. Okay. So let's grab her, throw her in between the dogs. Okay, now we can use adrenaline. Let's use a teleportation scroll, grab him, throw him between the dogs. Then we can. Let's use Winter Blast. Yeah, because now I want to use global cooling. That didn't quite kill him, but it did freeze him. All right, Fane, you get a shot at this. Let's take out that dog. Kind of does. And then that dog is going to explode. And we have 1 Magister with, oh, I don't know, 187 hit points. And he just spent all of them. Okay. Ooh, Justin's good. And another Source Hound. All right. So now we got to go into the fish factory. And there is a couple of quests to do. There's probably more than just a couple. Let's do bucket point fish. No. Okay. This is Greb, the dwarf, and he has like a little side quest that we can do to get improvements, like for buffs. Pre, we can pre-buff before some real strong fights to where they're the bosses, and so we can really give ourselves an advantage. And so to do this, he has he needs 3 experiments done. And so I haven't seen anyone. I don't know. Okay. Yep, I do. Okay. Then there he goes. All right. So I need Bane to give Losa the mask of the shapeshifter. Yeah. Then Losa, I don't want her to. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. I don't want her to put it on quite yet, but we want to talk to Greb. What are you doing? What part of the job calls for you to whisper to the fish? Do you need any help? Number two, we cast a skeptical eye over the fish on the work table and ask him what's in it for us. Okay, I'll do it. We're going to start, we'll just go down in order. Start with the first one, the yellow fish. Like shit. Um, I saw things, terrible things, things I don't even want to describe. You owe me more than gratitude. You promised me a reward. Okay, so what we got there is being diseased like that. We lose our some of our constitution, so I lose my armor there. But we got a alertness herb mix and we got a void tainted yellow ridgeback. And the alertness herb mix enhances wits. So it gives you a wits boost. So let's put on the mask of the shapeshifter. And we're going to turn into a human. Just a different looking human. We'll talk to him again. And I'll skip. I'm going to skip. So we're going to take the red fish this time. Okay. So then we got the ferocity herb mix, which this gives a boost towards action points. So it's a good one. But and then you can also see that he gave us one more alertness herb mixes, as well as another yellow ridgeback fish. So I recommend that you do this with the same character, because if you just do one at a time for a different character, then he won't give you the extras. So we're gonna change into a lizard, and we're gonna talk to him the last time. Yeah, we'll take the brown fish. So, as you can see, uh, we're a little miserable. We can't equip our gear yet. I do want to take the helmet off. There we go. And then we're going to give back the mask of the shapeshifter. Well, I can't find it in that mess. We have a mess. Okay, so what we got there was Enlightenment Herb Mix, which is a boost towards intelligence. And then now we have 1, 2, 3 alertness. There's the mask. Send that to Fane. And then we should have got 2 ferocity mixes. And then a bunch of the void tainted fish, which I am going to send all of that to Fane. Yeah. Okay. So, Fane. We need to go find Higba. That's next. And Higba is the tinkerer that the magisters are looking for. And he has hidden himself in one of these fish barrels in this room. So he's right here. Let's talk to him. The magisters might be mad, but they're not the ones who's hiding in a barrel. Yeah, that is worse. Um, so why are the magisters looking for you? We narrow our eyes. Well, it seems a bit of a stretch to accuse someone of doing bad things when they just arrived here in town. Hmm. Oh, okay. So what's in it for me? Hmm. Well, I really need someone to teach me how to use Source. Uh, do you have anyone that you can think of that could do that? This isn't my problem. Okay, I won't tell the magisters, but you need to stay right here for now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we do not want to have him come out and follow us quite yet. We do want to go rat him out to Magister Benson here because we get XP. Come on. So, number 4. Yes, we did see someone hiding in a barrel. Um, well, he has a bomb. Mhm. Yes, I can take the Tinker away and finish him off once we're safely out of town. So, 3000 XP. Now we can go grab him. Well, not grab, but tell him that he can come with us. Okay, follow me. So here he comes. Now he does have a grenade that can level most of this town. Yeah, he's got the strongest grenade in the game. So you want to be careful with that. We go across the water. Yeah, number 3. That's great, but I was hoping that you might have something for me. You know what? A scroll is all well and good, but I need to know how to control my source. Uh, really? That's your big lead? A lost sorcerer that might be dead? Okay. Where did you find that scroll? Okay. Thank you for the information. Yeah. You're going to need it. Okay. So we get a reward. And we're going to grab the armor. Okay. So here we go. Because we lost our armor, some of our spells went with it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this time we do want to pre-buff. Yeah, that got messed up as well. He's a sorcerer. Well, not a sorcerer, but more of a mage. And he's also pretty resistant to water. And if you see like 60%, initiative 19. So let's make it rain. Let's use adrenaline. We'll try to freeze him. I mean, that's always our goal. Didn't quite do it there. Okay, ice fan scroll. Okay, now he's frozen. Okay, Fane, he's all yours. Good job. And here is the homemade explosives. Look at that, 2,741 damage. That's the minimum. Wow. Yeah, we are going to hang on to that and we are going to use that for later. It's really good. Okay, so let's go down to the beach down here. We can ignore all that. Poison fish. There's a ridgeback. Okay, so we have Lagan here, and we did discover the copper ring. We want to discover that as well. So let's talk to him. I guess the fishing are biting. Your wife won't be impressed. Oh, so you lost the ball, but you still want the chain? Okay. Well, why don't you just go in the water and grab it? It's not too deep. Okay, so your ring has a bit of source to it. What about that? Hmm. Okay. Well, you're right. You better stay out of the water. All right. So now we want to grab the rest of the crew. Bring everybody here. And have Losa. I don't even want that on the bar. We throw that accidentally, and well, there goes our fun, right? Okay, so we're going to spread out a little bit here. Well, sort of. I am. The rest of them, I want all to kind of bunch up together here. And then I want want Losa to pre-buff. Oh. Yeah, Fane's got the right skills. Okay. Then we definitely want haste. And I want Losa to grab that ring, throw it at her feet, and then pick it up. And voila, we we summon the Void Woken. So we have another deep dweller here, and then 5 slippery voidlings. And these guys shoot electricity, and they can be kind of nasty. So we are going to use Nether Swap here. And we're going to try to group them all up here. So we need a couple of scrolls. Fade and this one. Then we need Ifin and this one. And then we got to use teleportation scroll. This one. There. And then we're going to use ice fan scroll. I'm going to try to 580 is a lot. Yeah. Couldn't quite break his magic armor. He smacked Fane. Okay, Ifin. Sweet. Got at least one of them. Which one's next? This one. This guy shot that one. So that guarantees this. So now I got Fane and Sabille going. Miss. Okay. So Fane. Let's grab the Void Woken Dweller. Throw him down there. There's enough dead ones down here. We can pick one of them. We'll pick that one. It's over. And we level up. So now we're at level 14. Yes, pretty good. And here comes Lag, and he comes back. Search the barrel. We're going to jump down. Oops. Well, we were. Sabille. Jump down. Ifin. Jump down. Fane. Jump down. Losa. That back. And you can see now that we're level 14, we get another memory slot. All right, let's team up. Let's talk to Leg in here. I found that ring that was in the water just now. It is possible for you to think me too little. It's simple. I have the ring, you want the ring, and you pay for the ring. Okay. We give him the ring. Okay. So lag in here. he gives XP. So we're gonna do hail strike. He's already frozen, and he's didn't get much. The ring that he had was a unique ring, and you do have the option of keeping it and not getting the XP by giving it back to him. Wow, already over encumbered. I know I grabbed some armor. Got corrupted blade. We'll send that to Sibyl. The pants to Fane. Send that to Fane. That we definitely will keep. Do I have anything else? That weighs 2 pounds. That maybe one of these boots. Okay, good enough. Let's move on. The stuff that we have, it's not gonna make the difference at this point if we can do something or not. I'll go through it all off camera, so I don't have to put you guys through it. Okay, Winter Blast. Oh, we got Sibyl's Lucky Charm sparked again. Then we can destroy these barrels over here. Oh, we Knox here. We we destroyed his fish. We want to take on Knox. He's one of the ones that's on our list. He gives XP. 2000 XP. Yeah, okay. Well, we have a lot of keys. Okay, so now we need Magister Benson to come. And I think that's him right there. So we'll just Spirit Vision. Probably the easiest thing to do. And yeah. Hail Strike. Okay. So we have one more Magister to take out. That's this one right here. It doesn't take long. Oh, if it's going to get caught in that. Yeah. He got a little chilled himself. Now we got to unfreeze Iffin. Poor Iffin. He's had a rough time. All right. So then last but not least is Greb. Where did Greb go? He ran away. There he is. I don't know anything. Okay. So he gives XP. So we're gonna put him up for a fight. Well, oh, slipped. We fell down on our own ice. Who are we fighting? Oh, she. Okay. No, no, no. Ballistic shot. There we go. Didn't want to, but okay, grab. Yeah. So now we need to go downstairs, down this hatch. Funny, fain to pick the lock. Then we all can go down. Okay, 3,000 exploration XP. There is as you can see, there is a ton of fish and things to go through. And I'm going to do all that off camera. I mean, it's going to take me a minute. You can go this way, but there are traps. In fact, these barrels shoot out fireballs. And there is a pressure plate in here that trips it. So you got to be careful of that. And then you can come back into this little sideway hallway here. Come out. This gargoyle shoots fire as well. No, 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 no. And so, but one way that I can go bypass all that, you jump through this door. Then that door, the key is right there on the desk. Open it. Now everybody can run through. And so, things of note, you have some barrels that have the shark tooth emblem on it. Those are traps. There's one here. So if you throw that safely down here, then yeah, you won't get hurt. And there's another one of those back here. It's right here by the lever. This lever turns the traps off. Yeah, they make you go. You can go all the way through it, and then come out, and then oh, here's the lever there. Or you could put one person go through the door, and then the others come through, and then this person comes up here to shuts the lever off. That's another way to do it. There are some things inside, like these crates and barrels. Like there's some paintings and things that are worth a little bit of money. But we're going to take that one, and yeah, that's a trap. Okay. This barrel back here has two unique items in it. And as soon as we pick those up, we start a fight with 13 Voidwoken beasts. So we want to get ready for that fight. First of all, we need Iffen to heal up. But I want Iffen and Fane over here to get ready for this fight. Sabille, you can go right here. And Losa, you can go right here. And there's another one of those barrels there. So let's take that one, throw it over there. Yeah. And then what we can do is Winter Blast. And then here we go. We have to use, let's see. Not sure which one goes first, but let's take this one and we're going to throw it in there. Also, they're not very tough. It doesn't take much to get them to explode. We can do something like that. We can do global cooling. just use our wands. Okay, ifin. Oh, I am to shoot these guys up top. Not enough AP. Oh, we're gonna make it so he's got enough AP. There. Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of fun doing it. Okay, Fane. Let's see. Can you reach that one? Can. It's gonna hurt Seville though. And then this one. And then let's see, we got what? 2 down here. I don't know if that's gonna hit them both. I did. Cool. So then we have Necrofire. We're gonna have to wait for that to extinguish. You can use rain. But you want to grab those weapons because when you do, it advances the quest and you get XP for it. 8,000 XP. So definitely grab yeah, 8,000 XP. And it is a Soul Forge crossbow and a Soul Forge blade. I don't think we can sell those because they're part of a quest item. But you do want to loot these things. You get high quality fire essences and shadow, just like before. Okay, I'll finish looting all this off camera. We have one more thing to do today, and that is to go to the Under Tavern. And we want to go talk to Lohar. And we want to show him the note that we found in Mortis's house. So we'll go past his guard. And we'll go, hello. So we rifle through our pack and offer Lohar the letter that we found in Mortis's house. Right? What is Mord Acom? Okay, I'm going to need details. What kind of stuff do you mean? Yes. Okay, I need to know this cargo that you're talking about. Excuse me. Okay, I'll do what I can. Okay, so what we know now is that he's talking about the Peacemaker, and that ship had death fog on it, and we saw it, and it did get sunk though, so they didn't get the death fog too far. All right, everyone, that will end today's episode. We did quite a bit. We took out all the Magisters here in Driftwood. So next, we need to go, I think it's west, and we will look for this cave that Mortis is hiding up in. All right. Thank you for keeping on with Mr. Navidon, and we will do it in the next video. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye.